In this session, we explore Relationships Without Limits, a visual synthesis of ideas from A Course in Miracles. Our aim is to examine how shifting perception from ego-based limits to spiritual vision can transform every relationship into a space of freedom, shared purpose, and genuine collaboration. We begin with the baseline of perception. The ego trains us to see others only as bodies, defined by roles, behavior, and history. This narrow focus creates the illusion that minds are separate and disconnected. Recognizing this baseline is essential because it reveals why our relationships can feel constrained and fragile. Here we compare two systems of perception. The ego focuses on the body, keeps connection limited, and is fueled by guilt and sacrifice. The Holy Spirit, by contrast, focuses on the great rays of shared spirit, extends connection without limit, and operates through liberation and generous giving. Our experience depends on which system we choose. The ego's system runs on sacrifice. When we see a colleague or partner merely as a body or role, we assume that giving means losing time, status, or control. Relationships then become transactions of mutual guilt and obligation. This slide invites us to question that assumption and look for a more sustainable way to relate. This contrast clarifies the cost of sacrifice. In the ego's model, giving subtracts from the giver, so we protect ourselves and limit generosity. In the alternative model, giving multiplies the power of both parties. Sacrifice, therefore, is simply a mental limit we impose on giving, not a real requirement of healthy relationships. The holy instant represents a decisive shift in perception. It is a moment when we release guilt, stop limiting ourselves or others, and allow our full power to be restored. In practical terms, it is any instant when we drop past grievances and meet another person with complete presence, openness, and goodwill. The shift in vision unfolds in 3 steps. First, we notice that our perception is bounded by form. We see only the body or role. Second, in a holy instant, we release guilt and defensiveness. Third, our vision is restored to the great rays, where we recognize shared value and purpose. This model can guide real-time interactions. When the body's boundary no longer defines our view, we encounter the reality of light. The great rays symbolize the unlimited worth in each person. These rays extend directly to God or to our highest values, connecting all minds in shared equality. This perspective supports inclusive cultures and deeply respectful collaboration. Limitation follows a predictable sequence. First, we see only the body or role. Second, we sacrifice the other's true magnitude, reducing them to labels or past mistakes. Third, we limit our own ability to give and receive. By recognizing this mechanism, we can interrupt it and consciously choose a more expansive way of seeing. Limitless vision and limitless giving are the same inner movement. When we see the great rays in another person, we naturally give without fear of loss, whether that is attention, trust, or support. Conversely, whenever we give freely, our vision expands. Cultivating one automatically strengthens the other. The holy instant is described as the time of Christ, a symbol of our highest, most loving awareness. In practice, it is the greatest gift we can offer one another, a moment of undivided presence, free of judgment. By choosing this gift, we invite relationships that reflect our shared dignity and unlimited potential.